How's it going, guys? Dig Gaming here, and welcome back to another episode of the Arsenal Career Mode. We start this episode off in the month of December after playing our last game of the last episode at the beginning of December. As you can see, this is a very busy month for us. About 7 or 8 games in total still to play here, so we've got quite a lot to get through. 3 games in today's episode: Brighton in the Premier League, followed by West Ham. Only 2 days after the Brighton game, so again, team rotation may have to come into it. I think we finished the Europa League groups here, playing Stanley Edge, which we're already through. And I'm pretty sure last episode we actually got the top of that confirmed. So yeah, as you can see there, we are confirmed to be top. Only 1 game left to play, means that Frankfurt can't catch us. So after that game, I guess we'll find out who we have in the next round. We do have Brighton coming up in the first game though, and as you can see on the table, we are second by 3 points. Tottenham ahead of us there. Chelsea only 1 point behind, and then there's a little bit of a gap between us and about 4th and 5th place. There's not really any room to drop points, and definitely need to gain a few as well. Tottenham have Burnley, who sit near the bottom, so you'd expect Tottenham to probably pick up a win there. We play Brighton in 12th, who aren't doing bad, but hopefully we can get a win there and continue to climb the table. We're going to get straight into this game using the same team as last episode, with Lacazette probably coming on at around half time. Let's see how we get on in the first game of this episode. Okay, first game against Brighton. We will be getting this game underway, looking to take 3 points here. That's a good ball as well from Brighton. Where's our defence gone? Luckily he's offside there. That was a nice little attack. Not sure why he played the through ball straight after there. Pretty lucky to be called offside as well, but if he had carried on running, he was through there. Well in Werner, that's what we like to see. Aubameyang into Ozil. Back into Werner. He goes past his man, he shoots. Timo Werner off the crossbar. Big chance there. Very unlucky to not get that one in. On the edge. Nicolas Pepe. Timo Werner just holding it up again. Go back to Pepe. Still no real options. That's a nice ball into Bellerin, who fake shots past him. Oh, tried to get a ball across. Well cut out by Brighton. What a tackle that is by Socrates. Wins the ball well. Nicolas Pepe, go on, you've got the pace there. Timo Werner's through. Just lay that back again. There's the shot. Mesut Ozil, how have you dragged that one wide? Nice little build-up play there. Done the extra pass just to make sure the keeper didn't have a chance of saving it. Mesut Ozil just dragged that so far wide though. Love that from Aubameyang. Gets it back. No, he doesn't. Timo Werner gets it. There is Aubameyang, who should do a decent effort from there, just over the bar again. Not a bad shot though, from the top goal scorer in the league. Pretty difficult angle to shoot from, so it does well considering. Here comes Brighton then. Tierney though does well. Vinicius Jr. Gets it into Mesut. We'll go back to him. Aubameyang hold it up into Mesut Ozil. The shot again is poor. That's about the 3rd decent chance we've had. Mesut Ozil again this time. Probably should do better with that one than he does with the other one. Still gets a shot off target.
Arsenal certainly enjoying the lion's share of possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough.
Here comes Brighton. Decent cross. It's off the post. Let off a little bit there. I'm not sure if Leno should do better with that one. Didn't look like too much power on the header. Comes back off the post. Stays 0-0. Lucas Torreira into Aubameyang. That's not a great pass. Vinicius Jr. though has some pace to get there. Just drive forward, get a ball across. There it is. Aubameyang. We take the lead 1-0. Not a great pass to start the move off, but the pace of Vinicius Jr. comes into play. Nice little easy tap in really for Aubameyang as he continues to go up the goal scoring charts and stays at number 1. And that is 1-0 to Arsenal.
save anything. Now in possession, Kossar. Pascal Gross.
Lucas Torreira just trying to stick a tackle in there. Brighton though coming forward. Platson 1-2's good shot. Leno pushes it behind for a corner. Decent power on that effort.
Really is. Position, everything right there. And over comes the corner.
Leno's able to punch that one clear. Still Brighton have it. Not really sure what that was. Goes out for a throw in just before half time here.
Dunk on the ball. Now in
Here
possession.
come Brighton. Seferovic here just going forward. That's not a bad cross either. Good header.
Too close to the goalkeeper in the end.
Easy save though for Leno.
Really, and the goalkeeper's not troubled.
Not the best pass out. Brighton still have players forward as well.
Opportunity to deliver the
Another cross coming in. Another header, this time over the bar.
just over the bar. Yeah, he thinks coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Brighton and Hove Albion.
Goes Torreira.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup.
Nice little pass from Lacazette there. Torreira's in a bit of space. That was meant to go to Lacazette. Goes back to Torreira. Lacazette sees this ball through for Werner. Shot didn't have much power on. Goes behind for a corner. We look to get this one in. Ball's not bad. Brighton pick it up. That should be cleared. And put behind for another corner. Because Pepe swings one in to Aubameyang. Free header put wide.
Valentin Rongier. Bernardo.
Not bad ball by Brighton.
Jahan Bash.
Keeps it in. The cross is good as well to a free man.
Time and space.
He somehow put that one wide. That's poor defending. A good ball over the top. Should really be doing better with that. Leno probably would have saved it had it been on target, but a good chance there for Brighton.
Montoya. Can they hit on the break?
It did come Brighton. He shouldn't really be getting that through my defender there. It's another good ball back. And Brighton equalise. 12 minutes left.
What a match this is.
Pretty poor defending again. You could say that has been coming with the few but decent chances Brighton have had. And they are back in the game at 1-1.
Well, the coaches will tell you, pass the ball how you would like to receive it. Perfectly weighted, and he finished it off brilliant. And providing width. Jahan Bash.
Jonathan Tah trying to keep up.
Space and time for the cross.
Manages to block the cross coming in. It does go out for a corner here into the 90th minute.
The difference. They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Socrates needs someone to pass to.
Dani Ceballos. Nicolas Pepe.
Is there a last chance here? Dani Ceballos gets tackled. The subs really haven't done anything.
Seferovic.
We get a draw in the first game. Only a few days until the next game as well. Team rotation is probably going to have to come back into it. Not sure why the stamina is constantly so low. But we do get a draw in the first game. Hopefully that doesn't affect the table too badly for us. Okay, so as we come off that game, we can see that Torreira did pick up an injury and will be out for 3 weeks. Which means we are going to, as well as making changes for this game, Torreira is going to have to be out for a couple of games. We come into the game against West Ham here. The main really obvious change we could do is bring Guendouzi in for Torreira there. And potentially bring either Hold in. I think we'll go Olayinka onto the bench, swap out a centre mid for a centre mid. And yeah, there is the stamina as we head into the next game, which means team rotation is probably going to have to take play. Like always, when this happens, we'll come back with a changed team and hopefully it's still a strong one. Before we change the team, seeing as we are low on stamina, I thought why not bring in our youth academy player. Only 16 years of age, has the potential of 83 to 94, so we will be promoting him. He may make a start in this game. We'll see how the team looks. Okay, so this is the team that we have come back with. Like pretty much always, no real options for striker. We do have Lacazette, who's a bit low on stamina after that last game, and Martinelli, the same problem there. Change the defenders like normal, David Luiz and Holding starting, Maitland-Niles coming in at right back, and the youth academy guy, although I'd say he's a left midfield player, can also play right mid, so we've put him up there over Pepe for now. Only 16 years of age, but has that 5-star weak foot as well, which could come into play, playing on the right side, being a left midfielder. Hopefully we do get a win in the second game of this episode. So second game of the episode, hoping to pick up a better result other than a draw. A win here is needed. Tottenham did manage to win their last game, so a gap is opening a little bit at the top of the table. West Ham here, Felipe Anderson. Not a bad ball, he's left it. We're 1-0 down after 5 minutes. That's a nice little dummy there from the West Ham striker, I believe that was. Just lets it run through for Snodgrass, who puts it away. We haven't even touched the ball. West Ham score straight from a kick-off pretty much, and they take the lead 1-0. West Ham again coming forwards here. They've got players up. Got a decent chance here. Well defended, David Luiz. Looking like this could be a bad game from us if things stay the way they are, as Leno just completely misses where I've rolled that out to. Maitland-Niles gets tackled in our box. Shot from West Ham is over the bar. Poor start to this game. Rob Holding coming in. Timo Werner, nice ball out wide. Vinicius Jr. plays Aubameyang through first time, who chips the keeper. What a finish that is, Aubameyang, showing West Ham why he is the top goal scorer in the league. A nice little chipped goal there. We're back in the game. Guendouzi, well won back. David Luiz. Timo Werner, charge, trying to find Aubameyang after that fake shot, gets tackled. Guendouzi into Mesut Ozil. There is Timo Werner on the ball. Play that back to Guendouzi. Back into Timo Werner, into Aubameyang. He waits for that run, gets tackled though by Reed. Guendouzi, that's a nice little interception, keeps it up here. Cuts back. Pass isn't too good though, not strong enough. Well cut out, Maitland-Niles. Guendouzi into Timo Werner. Aubameyang and Werner linking up. We haven't really seen too much of the link up, and Werner gets tackled. West Ham just sitting fairly defensive at the moment. Probably just trying to look for that counter. The referee for some reason has given that as a foul. West Ham take quick. You'd think that's half time, and there it is. 1-1 at half time. Not too many chances for either team. Both decent chances taken. Again, still all to play for here. Timo Werner will just come short and collect that. Not a great pass into Guendouzi. That one's a bit better into Willock, who just runs forward. Could probably go down and get a penalty there. Stays up. Goes out for a throw-in. Timo Werner coming short and collecting again into Guendouzi. Few gaps for West Ham to pass into. They go down the line, they've got a few players in the box. Good punch out by Leno. Now we might have a bit of space if we can get the ball, which we don't. Nice passing play from West Ham, cut back by Anderson. Well, cut by Willett, we still don't get the ball though. Nice passing play into the box, shot into the side netting. Joe Willett, look out wide there for Allen. Should be able to bring that down and does. Timo Werner wins a foul there, will play on though. Allen goes into Werner, who gets a cross in. There's a decent cross. Aubameyang, what's he trying there? Can't put it away, whatever he was doing. Willock into Allen. Aubameyang, decent turn. Not a great target though to shoot from. And West Ham break it up. Given back to Willock. Guendouzi into Allen. Aubameyang just trying to turn, create some space. Keep the ball. Nice pass out wide, Smith Rowe, that's a good turn, shoots. The shot is so weak. We bring on these other players to try and just give a bit of a change to the team. They get chances and they just don't take them.
The manager's been getting into them on that touchline. They seem a little...
Aubameyang and Lacazette linking up well. Aubameyang just plays Lacazette through. Flag is up, that must have been a tight offside call. Yeah, only just offside. I'm not really sure how they've done that line considering the West Ham player's foot was a little bit further forward there. West Ham, nice play. West Ham shot. Good save, Leno. West Ham to the edge of the box. David Luiz brings it down. Leno punches, only back out. Leno's been taken out and gets a free kick. Into the last minute here, we'll just try and send the ball up the pitch, see what we can do with that. Goes a bit too far, all the way through to West Ham defence. There is the full-time whistle, another 1-1 draw. No wins yet in this episode as we head into the last game. Not too sure if we'll win that either, as we are going to be pretty much changing the whole team because our players need time to recover. Torreira injured last game. Looks like Willock may have picked up an injury this game. Not a great episode so far though. Okay, so after the two draws, you can see we are playing Stanley Edge. No way of Frankfurt getting back into the top of the table. So this team will probably try and just fully change it. Give our players time to recover because I think we only have about 3 days. Yeah, Friday and Saturday rest, and then we play a big game against Man City at the start of next episode. So definitely need our players recovered for that. So yeah, we are going to fully rotate the team. Can't be caught at the top, which is nice. Still don't really want to lose. Would be nice to see a table with all 6 played and all 6 won. But we will see how this game goes, and hopefully we do pick up our first win of the episode. So this is the team we are going to be using. I might make a last quick change and bring in Oluwu here just over one of the players who has just played. Maybe over Holding, who's a bit more inexperienced, or David Luiz, who's a bit older, so giving Holding a chance to grow. I think we'll take Holding out, give another start to a younger player there. But this is the team, a changed formation as well. Martinelli up front on his own. Only 2-3 players who played last game. Guendouzi, David Luiz, Maitland-Niles. Martinez in goal, only a 75 rated on here, but still a very good goalkeeper. And yeah, like I said, hopefully we can get our first win of the episode in the last game. Nice interception, Maitland-Niles. Stanley Edge already getting players forward early on here. Feel like they want to go for a win as Martinelli just plays that off to Smith Rowe. Can he get it back? Unlucky there, Smith Rowe. Try to go back to Martinelli and what would have been a decent shot on target there.
Well, I must say it's a nice position to be in. First place already guaranteed for the visitors. They can just go out there and enjoy the football. Well, yeah,
nice attack here from Stanley Edge. Got to play it. That's a good cross towards the back. Not sure what's going on. The goal somehow still comes in. I'm not sure what's happening on this game today in this episode. A shot there looked like Martinez probably should have caught it. Still doesn't catch it when he goes down to the ground. It falls for a Stanley Edge player and we go 1-0 down again as we look at the replay here. I'm not really too sure what's going on there. First shot didn't look great. Martinez goes down, doesn't get the ball there. Goes through his arm, which doesn't even make sense, but that is FIFA for you as we go 1-0 down. Who's there to pass to? Olayinka. Go back down the line. Smith Rowe offside. Passing is not going at all where I'm wanting it to go today though. Guendouzi back into Smith Rowe. Nice little turn. Goes forward. Please do a better shot than last time. Still not much power on it. His shooting isn't great. Wins a corner from it, which will swing in. Put out to Olawu here. Smith Rowe finds Martinelli trying to go forward, gets tackled. Can't break down the full team defence really for Stanley Edge. Okay, Saka, space here for Martinelli. Kolasinac, well intercepted. We've got some more space here. Again, pass not going where I wanted it to. Martinelli cut back though. There it is for Smith Rowe. We do get an equaliser. Passing's all over the place today, but we are back in the game at 1-0. Is it going to stay 1-0 or is there going to be more goals? Pretty much the same as both games have been today. And we look to try and not lose, but also at the same time we're not really winning this any episode. Guendouzi just getting away from a few of the players there. Martinelli trying to do the same. There is the 1-2. Bukayo Saka into Martinelli who shoots, and Martinelli, we're back in front. And Martinelli, who's done so well in the Europa League already this season, gets another one. Hopefully we can look towards our first win of the episode as we take the lead here in this game. Here is Smith Rowe again. Martinelli. Oh, unlucky there. Smith Rowe, Martinelli. A bit of a different link up in this formation. I believe Smith Rowe is playing the sort of a centre attacking mid role with Martinelli up top, and it seems to be working quite well. Here's Guendouzi. Martinelli's called for. I think the pass was a bit too late. Is offside. Should have played that a little bit earlier. Decent chance had he been onside there. Pick up Stanley Edge early on in this half. Getting a good cross in. Header just over the bar. Defender should do better there. Not a bad cross though. Luckily for us it is headed over the bar. Probably would have beat Leno and gone in had it been on target. Nice play here, Martinelli. Good turn away from him. Smith Rowe. Look back into Martinelli. Unlucky there. We'll try and keep that up on the attack. Go Saka just going past someone there. Nice ball back to Smith Rowe. Gets tackled. Good tackle by the Stanley Edge defender. Not giving away a penalty there. Nice interception there. Can we do anything from it? Martinelli, that's not a great pass. Better pass there and we're in. That's well won by Ceballos. He's still not able to get the ball down. Stanley Edge still not really able to clear as it falls to Martinelli. Shoots and it's blocked. Good start though this half for us.
No one able to finish it off.
Playing CPUs, every attack they get pretty much is based down the wings. And it does seem to work for them.
Crossing possibilities.
Should be able to get that out. Still not fully clear. Well on Ceballos. Well, that pass isn't great.
Given it away. Looks promising this. He's got the score.
How has that one gone in?
Level it again.
Wasn't really speaking too much. I did not see that one coming, to be honest. He just sort of cuts in from the edge. The shot isn't that powerful either. Just ball rolls past me there. Martinez is on his near post. Again, shouldn't concede that. The ball's pretty much straight next to him. If he stands up there, he makes a save. I'm not sure how that one's gone in. Stanley Edge get another goal back, and it's 2-2. Oh, we're struggling now. After saying we had such a good start to this half, one goal back, the game's fully changed. We can't even get out. Stanley Edge on top here.
Will be a corner. Corner kick played in. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Not really the ideal clearance.
Smith Rowe can't quite get that one under control.
Plenty of
Here comes Stanley Edge again. Nice attack. Another shot. Martinez, I said before the game he's decent despite his rating. He has not made one save here. Stanley Edge take the lead. That's such bad goalkeeping. All three goals. If we have Leno in goal, I don't think any of them go in. Another one pretty much aimed straight at him, and we're down 3-2 here.
And 5 minutes to go.
Is there a chance for at least to make it 3 draws in a row here as Smith Rowe comes forward? Martinelli. Oh, Smith Rowe's also pulled up injured. That's the 3rd injury in 3 games because the schedule's so stupid. We seem to play games every single day.
Crossing possibilities.
Martinez, catch that. The ball's straight to you. Just catch the ball.
The cross not quite accurate enough. And play.
Maybe another chance even for Stanley Edge here as they come forward. Decent cross in.
Can he finish this?
4-2 Stanley Edge. Not sure how they've turned this round. I don't even know if their player headed that down. Knowing the game at the moment, it's probably our player trying to clear it for some reason, knocks it down. And we have not won a game this episode. Please don't say that was our player that tried to clear it.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored.
Yeah, as you can see there, our player tries to clear it, knocks it down for a Stanley Edge player. Nothing has gone our way this game. And you would have thought, there it is, the full-time whistle. No wins this episode, 2 draws, 1 loss. Managed to win the group, but a disappointing game this time. We'll go and see who we get in the next round of the Europa League. Okay, so anyway, after that game, as you can see, Guendouzi, who has been playing quite a bit, the only player low on stamina. A little bit of a rest before we get into the next game, which will be at the start of next episode, but the team pretty much fully recovered, which is good to see. We don't really have many reserves. Everyone just seems to be playing constantly. Do get 5.5 million for going through there. We will quickly go and see who we do have in the next stage of the Europa League. Hopefully it's not too hard a game. We won't be seeing who we've got in the next stage as they have not done the draw yet. No idea when that will be, but as you can see that will be played around this day here. There's still a little bit of time before we actually make it there. At the start of next episode we will be playing against Man City. A bad episode for us today. No wins. Means we've dropped to 3rd at the moment. Chelsea and Spurs with a 4-point gap. So really a win against Manchester City, who are just below us, could be an interesting game next episode. Whoever wins there will be moving up the table just Well, if Man City beat us, they'll go above us. We'll go 1 point behind both Chelsea and Spurs. Spurs also have a game in hand. Yeah, could be an interesting one there. Definitely need to win. But guys, that is where we are going to leave the episode. Like I said, has been a disappointing one. But like always, make sure you do subscribe and turn those notifications on so you know when this series is going live. And like always, this series is going up on a Monday, Wednesday and Friday at 4 PM UK time. Leave a like to show support for the series. Show me that you are enjoying it. And like always, just leave a comment showing your enjoyment for the series. Was I unfair on Martinez there? Could he have done better? And what are your thoughts based on this stamina situation and how many games we are playing? And like always guys, we will see you later.